By 2026, the attractions industry isn't just changing, it is being fundamentally reshaped by powerful external forces. The most telling sign? New megaprojects are rising in Abu Dhabi, Europe, and Asia, not America. This global shift mirrors a deep fracture at home, a split between value seekers and luxury spenders. And an internal crisis compounds it all, a critical shortage of skilled labor threatening basic operations. We will now dissect these forces, connect them, and outline the strategies your business needs to thrive in 2026. First, the new baseline is persistent instability. Geopolitical and economic volatility means guests book last minute for shorter stays. This instability directly harms your operations. Supply chain disruption isn't a minor issue. It's a systemic risk costing an estimated $184 billion annually. Think of ride components, food ingredients, and retail merchandise. Every link in that chain is now more vulnerable than ever before, forcing a full reassessment. Simultaneously, a technological surge is underway. Mixed reality is set to blend physical sets with augmented reality overlays. AI is also becoming tangible for guests. We are seeing roaming droids and interactive museum bots appearing in parks. But the most impactful AI is invisible. It's the hidden system optimizing crowd flow and maintenance, a point we will return to. So, we have global instability and rapid tech. How are they reshaping what your guests actually want and expect? The primary mechanism is the K-shaped economy. Economic pressures are splitting your audience in two distinct directions at once. One arm of the K demands extreme value and affordability. The other arm seeks premium, time-saving experiences and will pay for convenience. Global uncertainty from weather and travel disruptions creates another driver, the demand for reliability. This is why indoor museums are gaining popularity. Across both groups, the baseline has shifted. Quality food and clear pricing are no longer perks. They are the absolute minimum expectation for a visit. So the question for leadership is this: how do you deliver polarized experiences to higher standards with a strained supply chain and workforce? Let's look at the industry's response. On the luxury front, we see new categories like Grupo Vedanta's Bon, the world's first luxury theme park. Immersion is now an attraction itself. Themed food and beverage, like Magic Kingdom's Pirate Bar, is a story-driven experience people will pay for. Tech integration is visible with Disney's BDX droids. These aren't just props. They are interactive characters changing a space's atmosphere. Even green space is strategic. The Natural History Museum's gardens show that nature connections are a reliable, powerful draw for visitors. But delivering these sophisticated experiences runs into a major wall: the labor crisis. This is not a temporary problem. It is a structural one. Data from Germany shows the scale of the skilled labor shortage hitting hospitality. This gap between guest expectations and workforce is a dangerous friction point. Now we can answer our earlier question. Guests are changing because economic pressure polarizes their needs, and they demand more from an industry with fewer people. This is why the invisible AI is so vital. Its true value in 2026 isn't just guest-facing entertainment, it is enabling your operations to function. Predictive analytics can optimize staffing schedules. AI surveillance secures grounds with fewer personnel. Predictive maintenance on rides prevents costly downtime. And remember that $184 billion supply chain problem? AI is the tool for modeling risk, predicting shortages, and optimizing logistics. So, how do we combine these threads into a coherent strategy? It requires connecting solutions to multiple problems at once. Consider immersive tech. It's more than a new ride. Creating digital access to heritage sites directly addresses over-tourism and geopolitical travel barriers. Think about the K-shaped consumer. Generative AI is the tool. For VIPs, it creates hyper-personalized itineraries. For value seekers, it automates booking. This leads to a new leadership philosophy, the pursuit of total value, shifting from reacting to disruption to maximizing value across the entire system. In 2026, the industry is defined by this interconnectedness. Global instability fuels supply risk, while a fractured market demands more from a shrinking workforce. The challenge for leaders is managing this friction, balancing the demands of a polarized customer base against the realities of fragile operations. The path forward is adopting adaptive technology, not as a novelty, but as the core of a resilient operational strategy, serving both ends of the K-shaped market. The future of attractions won't be defined by the biggest coaster, but by the smartest system. The transformation is here. How will you lead through it?